Are we all right this morning, gang? Yeah. You're right, Joe? Yeah. Do you think your two chicks are watching?
I don't know.
Oh.
He's never met them.
He's
only
met them.
chatted to them.
He's chatted on the internet.
Wow.
Yeah. Love on the net.
Joey, two ladies. OK. Do you know what? Joe's here, Dave's here.
Two ladies.
Simon Fielder's here. That's sign no ladies. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. No, but you know what? This is a good place to sort of kind of showcase your sexuality.
Please.
Call in. Simon Fielder, he's lonely. Anyway.
He's looking for love.
No, but he's down in London, he's on his jack, he's looking for love. Aren't you? Listen, it's 8:02 is the time.
We've got the paper review shortly. We've got Latin lessons from Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez in the house this morning,
yes.
which is probably why I'm feeling a bit frisky.
That's probably right. So that's why you keep touching my fat neck.
Yes.
Plus, I'm going to be talking to a Julian McDonald about fashion. I love it. Come alive. But right now, it is time for Gemma Woodman with the Big Breakfast News.
Woodman, you say?
Yes.
Good morning. These are the main stories on Wednesday, the 3rd of January. Brainbug gets squashed, fears of more landslides, and Liz and Victoria make friends. It's thought the government's mass meningitis vaccination programme has all but wiped out the lethal C strain of the virus. In 15 to 17-year-olds, there's been a 90% reduction in cases. Cases of the brain disease in babies under a year old have also dropped dramatically. Fears are growing that many coastal areas are at risk following yesterday's landslide in North Wales. An elderly woman was killed and a man thought to be her husband was seriously injured.
I looked up and saw the hill coming down very silent. You can't hear anything. And I shout to him, come back, the hill is coming down.
President Bill Clinton and Palestinian President Yasser Arafat ended a second round of talks as shooting broke out on the Israeli-Palestinian border. Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak has agreed to Clinton's peace plan. Arafat wants more details on Jerusalem's future. Final dome attendance figures are released later. The number of visitors is expected to top 6.5 million. It follows calls from MPs to reopen the bidding process on the sale of the dome. More Brits are set to invade the set of Friends. Matthew Perry is apparently angling to get Liz Hurley apart after working with her on their latest film. Meanwhile, Matt LeBlanc is rumoured to want Victoria Beckham to play his new love interest, a European heiress. Here's the sport. 6 goals and 3 red cards made for a thriller at White Hart Lane. Rebrov helped Spurs maintain an unbeaten home run. Tottenham wrapped up a 4-2 victory over Newcastle, but not before Neil Sullivan became the first Spurs goalkeeper to be sent off in a league match. There'll be no sugar daddy rescue for the Gunners' Premiership chances if you believe the tabloids. The Highbury board have apparently put big spending on hold until the transfer system shake-up is completed. That's the Big Breakfast News. Now it's over to Simon with this morning's weather.